What's up? It's Hollyhood Tay. You're now tuned in to the Ugly Money Podcast. Stream Hollyhood Today, out now on all platforms.
You heard? Yeah. What up, what up? I am Ugly Money Ichi, and welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast. And my special guest of the evening hails from Pennsylvania. Is an independent artist with her own label, GUDDA Records, and she's a studio owner. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, show your love for HOLLYHOOD TAY. How you doing? Clap it up for yourself.
Good. How you doing?
All right, the question that everybody wants to know. Who really won that battle between Cassidy and Freeway?
I did not watch it.
You didn't watch it?
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
It's okay. It's some old nigga shit. Who was HOLLYHOOD?
Just a shy girl, you know.
That doesn't like to talk to the mic.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, just shy until I started getting myself out with music, and I really just got more out there. It's helping me more interact and all like that.
So how does a shy girl become a rapper?
To express your emotions and stuff, because normally when you're shy, you don't talk about your feelings, you don't talk to nobody, so you express yourself. I express myself through music. So
a boyfriend dumps you, you're definitely making a song about him.
I made a song. I made a few.
Okay. Somebody cuts you in traffic or whatever, you're putting it in the bars. Homegirl tries to fuck your boyfriend, you're definitely making a song about it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's over with. What are some of your influences as far as your music?
Definitely Tupac is my biggest influence. I love Tupac, just the way he spilled his story and his struggle and related to so much.
Now, how does someone so young know about Tupac?
Man, what you know about
you
Tupac?
A baby.
Yeah, I am a baby, but my stepdad when I was younger, he always bumped Tupac in the car. So Tupac just stuck with me. I was young, but it just stuck with
Favorite
me.
Tupac song?
Probably Dear Mama.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Or Brenda's Got a Baby.
That's a good one. Well, I'm obviously not going to ask you Pac or Biggie because you already have the answer for that.
I love Biggie too.
Oh, you love Biggie too?
Yeah.
But you definitely going to lean to Pac. Well, Nas or Jay?
Jay. Jay.
Jeezy or T.I.?
T.I.
I got a good one.
Lil
Baby or 6ix9ine?
Lil Baby.
What do you mean? No 6ix9ine?
That's not a good one.
What are you talking about? I mean 6ix9ine is. So you're not feeling 6ix9ine?
I mean, he's cool. He's just out of Lil Baby. I think.
So my question, because we don't stay on the 6ix9ine subject, because I want to get you in some trouble. So what do you think about the whole fact of the matter is that he's allegedly snitched and, done some things, some illegal things, and then ratted out on all well, at least that's what people say. I'm going to give you your opportunity to express your opinion on it. What is your opinion on 6ix9ine's legal situation and now he's rising back into prominence?
I think, everybody got their own, way, to get in. His way always been, he's been a meme, a walking meme. So that's just his way. But people with the hood, with the hood code, I don't think that was a smart move, to snitch. But there's many people who have snitched.
Ladies and gentlemen, she has mastered the way of diverting a question and not getting herself in trouble. She is going to make it far in this industry. Basically, simply put, when you talk to HOLLYHOOD, talk about HOLLYHOOD to HOLLYHOOD and no one else. So we're going to go back to HOLLYHOOD. You moved to Atlanta. How long ago?
3 months ago. This
Why?
is the 3rd month.
What was the major reason for you moving to Atlanta?
It's a Black Hollywood. Everybody's entrepreneurs, network. I needed to come here and just get in the, a bigger pond.
It is. It's definitely big. It is definitely Black Hollywood. I refer to it as Wakanda itself. When you got out here, you did some business and whatever. You got a studio, I see.
Yeah. Me and my boyfriend opened up a studio. We did Freestyle Friday out here, an event that we had rappers come out from Atlanta. We threw it back home in my city in Reading, PA. Just
shouts out to Reading.
Yeah, shout out to Reading, PA. Just, you know, rappers, local rappers from the city, we throw on beats. We got 3 beats that they could choose from. You know, they start freestyling. Everybody comes up freestyle. Like the first one we threw in Atlanta was pretty dope.
Okay.
I usually lead it off, you know, get the vibe going, and then, you know, everybody else just follow those.
Okay. So how long? Okay. So what is the hardest part about as the lovely Saucy T pulls up our Bombay? This is actually a black-owned vodka. It's lemonade flavored vodka. It's dope. It's dope as hell. And watch yourself because you will get drunk because it don't taste like liquor, but it'll bust you on your ass. But how does one open a studio? If I want to open a studio, how would I go about doing it?
Right now we're renting. We just got our LLC, so we do all the business under our LLC. We want to keep a track record of our finances and the money that we're making.
So Trump can basically get an SBA loan?
What happened?
You can get an SBA loan?
That's what I wanted. Eventually, I wanted a loan.
We all trying to get that 150. 150. You know, when they first hit, when they sent the first ones out, and they said, I never forget, man, the girl that does my accounting or whatever, and she was like, yeah, they sent us 10,000. I'm like, huh? She said, what? You mean the government sent me something? I'm like, no, send it back because they no. But they really be sending out their money if you got your business together.
Yeah.
But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. So you got the LLC.
What we really did was during quarantine we had jobs, regular jobs, 9 to 5 jobs. So I was working at that job for 5 years. When the quarantine hit, we got unemployed. So we were like, all right. I've been rapping, you know, I've been releasing music and stuff like that, building the buzz, but not making money, you know, like that, here and there. But when the quarantine hit, we were like, we got to start something to make money. So we're pretty big artists in our city. So the artists, you know, the Freestyle Fridays that we were throwing, we threw them for 2 years. So that built up like a trusting, that built up a family. So then when we decided to open up a studio, I told my boyfriend, I'm like, yo, let's open up a studio in the basement.
Okay.
Like, during quarantine, because we were like, yo, we're mad bored. We're not making money. The unemployment money wasn't coming in for some reason. So we was like, we gotta hustle, you know, we gotta make money. He was like, no, at first, to open up the studio in the mom's basement, because, you know, all artists coming through, mom's crib. So, but then eventually I asked his mom, well, no. Eventually he was like, yeah, let's do it. So I was like, all right, we did it, and we made a lot of money, like, in 2 months. Okay. So we was like, all right, this is something that we gotta, you know, keep doing. Like, we started offering our studio up, like, our stuff that we use for us as artists, camera work, all that stuff, to other artists, and everybody jumped on it. Like, we were so busy.
Well, you know, the best way to promote your product is you use it yourself, right? So if somebody is a fan of your music and the way your music sounds sonically, of course, where you record at. I have a studio. You should come. And you know, oh, your video is dope. Oh, I do music videos. So you're a video director as well.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I've been doing it for like, it was me and I have a twin sister, so we used to do it together at first, but.
I'm just asking.
Nah, she's not.
Hey sis, how you doing?
So,
if you ever need a test, go ahead, I'm sorry.
She'll probably watch this.
Okay,
but,
hey sis, if you need a rich teddy bear.
True Boss Sex, shout out to True Boss Sex. Damn, what was...
No, the videographer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so me and her were going back and forth, you know, shooting each other. She moved to Jersey, back to my home, like where I was born, with my other family. And I was like pretty much by myself. Then me and my boyfriend met, and we started just, you know, he's an artist too, so we go back to back shooting each other now. So.
Who got more bars, you or your boyfriend? I'm gonna put it out there.
Well,
yeah,
you know.
Put that pressure right. Just put it out there. I mean, I know he might be in the room right now, but you know, it is what it is. You know.
He's talented.
He's
We're both talented. We both got our own, you know, our own lanes.
There she goes with that politically correct shit. There she goes with that politically correct shit.
We don't compete. Why people always try to...
So if you had a battle between your boyfriend, who eating who?
I mean, I'm competitive.
You coming? What's up?
I'm competitive.
Is he from Pennsylvania too?
Yeah.
He from Reading?
Yeah.
Because you know y'all up north folks, y'all got bars now. So you know he might have bars too.
I won't play nice.
So I'm just I like it. I like you over there like
Because they'll be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
How would you describe your music?
Conscious, my real life. You know, just it's pretty much like a biography, like just telling my story. So
that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
And there's people that live with their mom and work at McDonald's.
Exactly.
Rather than having 30 bricks and 6 sticks. You know. Shouts out to the 30 brickers, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? You know, but you got 30 bricks, but you can't pay for studio time at Hollywood Studios. But it is. What's the name of the studio?
It's GUDDA Records Studio.
GUDDA Records. So have you ever had to deal with artists that don't want to invest in their careers and kind of like try to penny pinch you with prices?
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
Isn't it crazy?
People always do it.
And they're the first ones to be like, I got cash, I got gas, I got cash. And I'm like, bro, you owe me $20. Like, come on, but you got all these racks.
I noticed people pay for what they want to pay for. Because they'll be like, because we had somebody in the studio, right? Mm-hmm. And we were like, all right, do you want to pay for your song to get mixed and mastered? You know, it's this amount. And then he was like, not right now. You know, I'll just take the rough draft. And then we were like, okay, I was like, yeah, I'll do hair. He was, my boyfriend was like, she does haircuts too. So he was like, the haircut was the same price as the mixing.
Wow. So
the mixing, he was like, I don't want it right now. And then when the haircuts came, he was like, oh yeah. So right when he was recording his song, I'm doing his haircut. So it's like people pay for what they want to pay for. It's like if you have a service that they are in need of, they'll pay for it. I just took up barbering because there was a need. You know, quarantine. My boyfriend needed
Hey, boyfriend, you a smart man. He's like, I'm about to go ahead and get with Hollywood. She got my 13 jobs, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be up, but and I ain't never gotta pay for a haircut on studio time again. And she gonna shoot my video. No, that's dope. That's dope. You know, where do you get all these skills from? What drives you to learn so many different elements of hip hop in the business?
I just love music, and I always loved learning, like something that like I need. So if I need a video, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy a camera and shoot my videos. But I'm always someone who's like so picky, so it's like if someone's like messing around, like, all right, you know, I'm like, I'm gonna do it myself. You know, I'm gonna just do it myself. You know, so that's what really got me into doing so many things.
You know, it's dope, man. I know this guy. He was this rapper from my hometown. His name was P Nice. And we'll talk about him in a second. But his name was P Nice, and he was a rapper, and he was really dope. And, you know, he started shooting his own music videos. He eventually got signed and retired from rapping and became an A&R for free bands, you know, and changed his name to some ugly money guy. But anyway, you know, so I definitely salute the grind of someone that's not scared to learn themselves, you know, and he has a podcast or something, you know.
Something like that.
Yeah, because people wouldn't put him on their P Nice back then, you know what I mean? But he has a podcast now because people wouldn't put him on their platform. He's like, fuck you, Joe Budden, I got you, you know what I mean? So I definitely applaud that, you know what I'm saying? And I always tell artists, like, yo, bro, if you can't find nobody to do it or you can't afford it, you better get to work learning. And you know what that does is that gives you some leverage, because now you have something that you can barter. So now that okay, I do videos or I do studio time or I do these or I get a haircut. But it's not a situation where now it's like you have something of value that people need where they don't just basically like, yo, give me some money. Like, yo, I give you some studio time. We can trade out what you need. You know, I shoot your video if you got you know, exactly, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely smart. I definitely commend that or whatever. The business aspect of your career. But let's talk about the artistry side. So you said you would consider yourself conscious.
Yeah.
How hard is it being conscious and trying to make a hit record?
I think it's like two opposite spectrums. Like, it's the intent behind the song. Like a hit record, like it's meant, you know, for the most people to hear. Most of them don't have like messages. But for me, my intent more is like to inspire, to really touch people, even if it's like on a smaller base. Like, I'm not really going, all right, I'm gonna make a hit song. I'm like, I'm gonna touch somebody's heart, you know. And there's a lot of people who have told me, like, I listened to your song and it got me through a tough time or whatever. And it doesn't matter if it's just one person. That's all that, you know. That's all.
Well, you know, you gotta think about it. Every huge artist that we've heard of started out with one fan. Mm-hmm. Every Instagram account started out with one follower. And, you know, that's the beautiful part about it. If you take that concept of, hey, as long as I can, you know, as long as I can entertain or influence one person, and eventually I can entertain and influence millions. And now the fact of the matter is just finding what works for you and scaling up. You know, saying, okay, well, this got me 1,000 views. Okay, well, I just do this way more times to get me 1 million views. So once you find out what works for you, only way is up. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to you that. Now listen, this is the Ugly Money Podcast, and we salute the process of success, meaning the journey of success. Everything between your first dollar to your first $100. I mean, excuse me, first million. Fuck the 100. First dollar for your first million. So when I say that to say this is, I know there was times in your career that things didn't seem all great. I know there was times that people counted you out. I'm pretty sure there was times that there were some doors shut in your face. And plenty of times when people told you no. Tell me about one of those instances and how you overcame that.
Oh, okay. There was a show I was supposed to have at SOBs in New York.
Mm-hmm. Big spot.
Big spot.
Like legendary.
It was packed out. Like we was fighting to get through the door. And I'm supposed to perform. So I'm like the promoter. I'm like hitting him up like, yo, I can't get through the door or whatever. There's mad people outside. We finally end up getting through, but we had to wait like in the long line. You know what I'm saying? And then there's like so many artists going. So the thing is like, I never got a chance to go because a fight broke out. Somebody got shot. Yeah, I brought my mom to this. I brought my mom. Yeah, I got my family up in here. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be a good show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to see me rap and all that. And it turned out to be, I just see my mom like running from, we heard the gunshots like right when we stepped out of the club because everybody was rushing out of SOBs. Okay. Right when we stepped out, we hear the 2 gunshots, and I just see my mom dip off, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is.
Oh, Mama Street, she know what time it is.
She's from Newark, so.
Oh, yeah, so you heard?
Yeah, she's from Jersey, so.
Already.
She knew what time it was. I'm like still trying to figure out. I'm like, oh.
Out.
Yeah, like we out. I was like, this is terrible. So I didn't get a chance to perform. I didn't sleep all day. Like we was on the road because we was driving, you know, and then I had crew with me, so we all up in there just waiting. Then I had people buy tickets. I sold 40 tickets for it, so like there's 40 people there, you know, for me. Yeah. And I ain't even performed, so I'm just like, I just went home like mad as hell. I ain't even eat that day because I'm just like so excited for the performance. I'm like, I'm gonna kill it, you know what I'm saying? And then I was just like disappointed. So we were like, you know what, like we just gonna throw our own shows. So we threw a show. We got back home and we threw our own show. And that was pretty dope. We let other local artists perform as well.
Dope.
So we was just like, man, like, done.
And now you the person on the door.
Yeah. So it was.
The door hit way different when you on the door, man. No, that's dope. That's dope. That's a test. That's testing resilience. You know what I'm saying? That's taking a negative situation and turning it into a positive. You know what I'm saying? If that never happened, you might have never did your own events or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and that's what it's all about a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people got to let you down a couple times for you to realize, you know what, I can do this shit my damn self and to get myself up. You know what I mean? I always told anybody, the moment you stop looking for help, that's when actually help comes. When you stop looking for it, like, you know what, I'm just going to do this shit. Like, hey, I'm just going to do a podcast. And I started in my house and bought some mics on my own and all this shit, and started out small with 1 follower, and you know we're here now, you know, doing pretty good. You know, and it's just the fact of the matter is, it's test of time, just doing it your damn self. Now, I hear that you have an album out.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
It's called Hollyhood to the A. I just put it out last week. We released the single video, Hollyhood to the A. That's what the song is called, the single and the album. So, yeah, I'm just go hard, like start releasing music. That is more about like my journey thus far. Like now I'm in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So eventually I want to go to LA, but I want to experience, you know, the full Atlanta, you know, vibe. But yeah, Hollyhood today, y'all gonna love it. Everybody who listens so far loves it. So
when I listen to Hollyhood today, what am I going to get?
It's like, I wrote it over the past few months, so it's relationships, you know, it's my family, you know, drama.
Is it battling your boyfriend on it?
Huh?
You battling your boyfriend
on
it?
Nah.
I was hoping for that.
We might have to get it. Exclusive. But, yeah, just a lot of real heartfelt stuff, like just spilling my story. just to get to know more of me and my journey. I started like releasing vlogs and stuff like that too, to like just start sharing more of who I am, because I was posting freestyles and stuff like that, but that's really just like the tip. Like people don't really know who you are, like, exactly. And that's what people fall in love with, like when they know you because they relate, like if they relate to you. So I just started sharing my story more, vlogging, you know, trying to share my journey, and Hollyhood Today is just part of it.
Dope, man, dope. It sounds like you got it all together, man. And I'm wishing you the best. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, you got the right mentality, and that is more than half the battle. You know what I'm saying? You know, and of course the business acumen to know that, hey, this is a business, music. Because that's what most people misconstrue things, is the fact that this is a business. This is just like any other business. Yes, there's talent involved, but of course it's still a business. And once you tap into the business side, you'll understand how to make your talent and give your talent a vehicle to move. Because a lot of people just have talent and they get so frustrated, like, yo, I'm dope. I'm like, yeah, but your business is terrible. You know what I'm saying? So you know, salute to you for actually taking that, you know, mentality of going up and doing your business the right way. Now, before we get out of here, there's a question that everybody wants to know again. What is the first three things you do when you wake up?
I get up.
Okay.
Say a little prayer.
Oh.
Smoke.
Damn, that's three. That's three right there. She gets up, says a prayer, smokes before she brushes her teeth. She said, then.
No. And we plan what we're gonna do for the day.
Okay.
Then we get ready.
Top 5 Pennsylvania rappers. Go.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
Oh. You from PA?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Top 5.
Don't give me. My top 5. It's
like $3, man.
All right, I'd say. I really like Kerr.
Go do it. Who? Her? Okay. Kerr. No, not her.
Kerr.
Never heard of her, but I'm pretty sure she's up.
Yeah, he.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry. I'm from down south. Kerr.
Damn, I don't know. I don't really tune into. Yeah.
He over there like, I got all the answers.
Trying to save myself. Nah.
Kerr and Hollyhood, and Hollyhood. There you go. Oh no, boyfriend. It's Hollyhood.
Boyfriend.
Kerr, Hollyhood. There it is.
My whole team. That's my favorite.
There it is. My top 5 not Philadelphia rappers. Pennsylvania rappers would be Beanie Siegel, Young Chris. Oh, it gets hard. Meek Mill.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean. Hey.
Damn.
It's okay. Hold on. Petey Crack. And my 5. Oskino. I used to like Oskino Sparks. I used to love them guys, man. So I'm an old nigga. Don't worry about it. Let us know what you got coming up, man, before we get up out of here, sweet pot.
I'm gonna be hammering down, releasing more stuff, more visuals, get behind the camera more, get behind the mic more. I only got this is my second project I put out, Hollyhood Today, so I'm definitely start flooding more and letting y'all, hear what I got.
Yo, well, I got this thing called the Ugly Money Music Summit, and I want you to come.
Oh.
I'm especially inviting you. I want you to come do some Hollyhood shit.
Okay.
We'll talk about it offline.
Okay.
Let them know to follow you at before you get out of here.
Follow me on Twitter at Hollyhood_Tay. Follow me on Instagram at Hollyhood_Tay_. Follow me on Facebook, on my Facebook artist page, Hollyhood Tay. iTunes, all my music, just search Hollyhood Tay, Tidal, all the streaming platforms. Yeah.
You got a Black Planet page?
Huh?
Black Planet?
Nah.
You don't know what Black Planet is?
Nah. What's that?
Old nigga shit. Something before MySpace.
Oh, GUDDARECORDS.com.
Oh yeah, gotta go there.
Yeah, GUDDARECORDS.com.
So what's your MySpace page?
No, that was my old artist.
You ain't got an AIM? What are you talking about? You don't got an AIM? You don't got a...
I think for my time.
What?
Nah, that was in it. Nah, that was...
It's gonna have a segment of old nigga versus young nigga segment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have a rotary phone, nigga. Like, okay, well, you can follow me. I'm gonna stop messing with it. You can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money Niche. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been a very, very business-minded Ugly Money podcast with the very lovely Hollyhood Tay. Y'all be safe, y'all be blessed, and we out. Love, that was dope, man.
All right, we just finished the Ugly Money interview. We about to head out now. It was dope. Keep that business mindset. Remember that. Stream Hollyhood today. It's out now. We out of here.
Excellent.
What's up? It's Hollyhood Tay, and I just drank some of this Bombay vodka. It's fire, I'm telling you, and it's black owned. You gotta support. Much love.